Now, the real reason that I'm doing this is because this is a good representation here on this slide of the multitude of ideas that we see in modern spirituality, in the modern spiritual community, especially online and on social media. And for lack of a better term, I think a good term for this is what we like to call New Age spirituality. Now, as you can see, just at a glance, there are a lot of different concepts and spiritual traditions here that people draw upon for New Age spirituality. And part of this New Age movement is actually geared towards examining all of these different spiritual traditions and all of these different concepts in a way where people can sort of mix and match them together. Now, I'm not here to make a judgment over whether or not that's good or bad. But what I'm trying to point out is that in the New Age movement, in New Age spirituality, what I do see is, for better or worse, people do sort of play this game, this sort of spirituality buffet, where they pick and match different things that they like from different spiritual traditions, and very often, more than not, ignore the pieces of that spiritual tradition that they don't like. So you might be wondering, well, why does that matter? Well, from my perspective, why it matters is because, as I said, it's very important for understanding a spiritual tradition, especially if you're living it. It's very important to understand why you believe what you believe about that spiritual tradition and where you got that information from. So, what do you actually believe? Why do you believe it? And where are the sources for that? Now, my main point of making this video really is that I see a great deal of people, and I myself have experienced this before, feeling very much like this figure here in this image when it comes to navigating not just spiritual traditions and spirituality in the modern world, but the modern world in general. There are a great deal many paths pulling everybody in different directions, and there's a great deal many teachers and would-be prophets or gurus out there who claim to be able to give you the secrets of enlightenment, the one path that you can choose from all of these different paths that will get you to your highest level of being. And what I want to do is sort of deconstruct this a little bit and hopefully present to you with what I would consider to be a good alternative to this if you're interested.